whole new lighting setup here today, you guys, and I'm so excited about it. I think it looks so good, and yeah, I'm just really happy with it, and I hope you guys like the quality because this is for you. This is for you. If you already subscribed, welcome back, my darling. Thank you so much for being here. Through this year with me, we have almost been on YouTube for a year together, and that just seems crazy. And I'm just so excited for what is to come in store. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and join a part of the family. I'm just so excited to grow together. This is another piece from the Fashion Nova haul. I did take a little video with me in it, so don't. So today, this is a video that I've wanted to do since I started my channel. I just didn't see enough of these videos on YouTube anymore, and they used to be, from what I'm pretty sure I can remember, these being like a big deal. I just remember all the gurus posting monthly favorite videos and whatever, and regardless of how good this video does, I'm still gonna post it just in case somebody might be looking to hear, you know, how this product is for a different type of skin tone and different things like that. So this is my 2020 favorite products of the year. And we're just gonna bring you guys down a little bit because I'm still getting used to this setup. So you guys just have to be patient, okay? Okay, so we're basically gonna start from the way I start my makeup. So starting out with brows. For brows, there is only one way to do them, in my opinion. And it took me a long time to get to this pencil. Honey, child, do we have some moments on social media to look back on, and those memories of me literally having Charlie Chaplin brows. And if you're too young to know who Charlie Chaplin is, I'll just have a picture for you on the screen so that you can laugh at me too. So first, we go in with the Goof Proof Benefit Brow Pencil. I have also had my times with going through various different shades, honey. Oh yes, ma'am. When I first started filling in my brows with this product, I was still in the Charlie Chaplin base. So I would literally go in with brow pencil the color of my hair. It looked like a Sharpie. No joke. And through time, I found that 3.75 is the shade for your girl. Also, to cut the brow, I go in with the one and only Kevyn Kwan. This is the Sensual Skin Enhancer Concealer in the shade SX01. And by the end of the year, my favorite brush to cut my brow with is the Laura Lee Los Angeles L17. This is probably the best flat synthetic concealer brush that I've found in my life. And I have used some really, really good brushes, and this is just the best there is, hands down, period. I will fight you. To set the brow, I use two different brow gels. I use a tinted brow gel on the back portion of my brow and a clear brow gel on the front. For the tinted brow gel, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. And then I go in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, which is a clear brow gel, and I put that in the front portion of my brow. These are the best. Your brows will last all day long. You will have that beautiful clean cut on the brow. This concealer will literally cover brow hair. This is just the best in the biz, baby. Benefit knows brows, and that's on period. Now, when it came to primer, I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There was just one primer that I found myself reordering, and to reorder a primer is a big deal for me because for me, I like to keep a variety. And of course, you know, when it comes to primers, I absolutely, hands down, there's two primers that I will reorder every single time that I run out. Milk Makeup, and it is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's about time to order another one. I don't mind at all. I don't care to order another one. Your girl is completely fine with that. This is literally your makeup will stick to it. Your makeup will stay in place all day long. Your makeup's not going anywhere, I promise you. And then this is just a tried and true. I pretty much use this every single day on my nose center of my forehead, anywhere that my pores are large, just because I do like my highlight, and I, for the most part, just about dust it all over my face. And so I really like to have a pore minimizing primer, and there is one. Yeah. There is one that I have found that literally minimizes your pores and does the job, and that is the Professional Primer by Benefit. This is the stuff. Period. My eye will not stop watering, and I've had to re-glue this lash now twice. I do not know if she's going to make it. I went through every single one of my videos on this channel. I also went through every single live that I have on Facebook just to see, like, what is the palettes that you've used the most, Morgan, since you've been on social media? What are the palettes that you've gravitated towards? And I've pulled the 3 that I've used the most in 2020, and those are the ones that I'm going to share with you guys here today. So all of these are on my face, just like the primers, the brow products. All 3 of these palettes were used on my eyes today. The one that I've used the most, and you'll be able to see by the packaging, is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Like, can we just get into it? Get into it or get lost. Like, hello? Like, she has been loved, baby. And these mattes blend like a goddamn dream, okay? Like, these are so good. I've used them on clients. I've used this on myself. I've used this on my siblings. I mean, everybody. This is just such a good palette. Its blendability is sickening, and yes, absolutely, absolutely recommend the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe Volume 2 palette. Then for the lid. So this shade, I counted, was used 27 times between Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, here on YouTube. This shade was used 27 times. 27 times! And it is in the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Decadent palette. This palette, I believe, is like $9 on Ulta, and it is the shade Pearls. This shade has been loved, honey, and it's absolutely stunning. And since you guys know that I love me some glitter, I did decide to go ahead and share with you the glitter glue and the glitter that I use the most. For glitter glue, I love the NYX glitter glue. I've lost the lid, so sorry, but this is bomb. It does the trick. My glitter stays in place. It doesn't fall up on all of my lashes. It doesn't get down all on my face and all in my makeup. It stays where it's supposed to go, which is all that your bitch asks out of a damn glitter glue, okay? And it's like $9, so yes, please. And for the glitter itself, there was one palette that I used all year, and that was the ColourPop glitter palette. The glitter that is on my eyes today is this one right here, which you can see is the only one that's hit pan. I've absolutely loved this glitter so much. These glitters are amazing. They stay put, and you do not have to use much to get the job done. Let me just tell you that right now. So for foundation, when I went back and I actually looked in description boxes and stuff, I was kind of surprised that I used one of these as much as I did. I would have never in a bazillion years guessed that I used one of these as much as I did. But the facts are the facts, people, and these are my favorites. So the drugstore one, come on, you guys can guess this, can't you? This one right here. This is the CoverGirl Matte Ambition. This is so, so good. It's the full spectrum, all day shine free foundation in the shade Medium Cool 2. I absolutely love, 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 love this foundation. Now have 2 higher end foundations. We are going to start with the Pure Cosmetics Love Your Selfie all-in-one 4-in-1 foundation, and this is in the shade MN5, and this foundation is literally paint. This foundation is so full coverage. It is insane just how good of coverage you get from this right here. So good. What's on my face is the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. I'm in shade 075, but I do recommend that you do take the shade quiz just to make sure that you do get the shade that matches you the best. All three of these are absolutely amazing. Of course, we are talking about, you know, two different price ranges here, but they are all so good. And I highly recommend. Of course, all the products that are talked about in today's video are linked down below. For concealer, this was one that I really didn't even have to think long and hard about. This is one that I've used the most for the past couple of years. I've tried so many concealers. You guys seen in yesterday's video, I tried a concealer and didn't like it. I also have a review coming here in the next couple of days of a new concealer, and we'll see how it goes. I've been let down a lot, but this is the best in the game, in my personal opinion. I have it in so many different shades. I absolutely love this concealer. It's what's on my face right now. I'm in the shade Almond. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It is so good. You could literally use it as a foundation. It is absolutely beautiful. It makes your skin look flawless. I cannot stand a thick concealer that makes you feel cakey underneath the eyes. That's my deal with Shape Tape. I just, it's just not for me. This is for me. This is the best concealer in the world. Period. And guys, I spend so much money trying other kinds. I'm not sponsored. None of this was sent to me. For setting powder, again, on my face right now is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely flawless, not too cakey, very mattifying. I just absolutely love this setting powder. And again, I have tried so many setting powders when it comes to, I've just tried so much, just a array. I collect makeup. If you guys seen what all I had, you would be like, girl. But it is what it is, and I want to try new stuff for you guys. But out of it all, this is for sure the best in my personal opinion. Again, this is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And again, I did not go get my nails done. I'm too scared to go to a nail salon right now, so probably ordering from Etsy, and I still have not soaked them off, so please do not judge me in the comments below. For bronzer, I went back and forth. I'm sure you can imagine what other bronzer I went back and forth with this one, but at the end of it all, I ended up choosing the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. This is an oldie but a goodie, and it's just so good. I love this bronzer so much. It's so beautiful. It complements my skin tone so well, and I just absolutely am obsessed with it. So good. And is it like the most affordable? No, but it is on sale right now for $34 at Sephora. So just letting you know. For blush, you're actually probably going to be surprised as to what blush could have Morgan possibly used the most in 2020. It's actually in a highlight palette, and I'm wearing it today. This is in the Glazed Lit Kit by Miss Laura Lee Los Angeles. Yes, it's dirty because it gets used. So sorry. Rose All Day, this shade right here is so good. I really wish that Laura Lee would do like individual highlights, because unfortunately I just don't use these two unless I like put them on my eyes, which I do. You can see they've definitely been used. I've used them on my eyes. But Rose All Day and Diamonds, those have been used so much this year. They're both on my face now. Rose All Day is on my cheeks, my chin, and center of my forehead. But it is a beautiful blush. It just gives you that natural glow, and I just love the way that it looks. I'm so obsessed with Rose All Day as a blush. So obsessed. And then Diamonds I always use. So this is my favorite blush and highlight, but I am going to give you another option for highlight. Literally used so much that the lid broke and I gave up and threw it away. This is the J-Cat You Glow Girl Baked Highlight in Crystal Sands. You guys know I use this so much. It's unreal. It's so good. It's so affordable. You can get it at Ulta. So bomb. Both of these are worth your coin, period. And if you go to lauraleelosangeles.com, she has bundles all the time where you can get like the glazed lip kit and the bronze together, or you can get like lipsticks with it. Like, she always has good deals. So it's not like crazy priced at Laura Lee Los Angeles. For setting spray, it would be the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've used this all year long, over and over and over. Of course, as you guys know, I've tried others here and there, but I always go back to and I always reorder Morphe. This is the holiday collection. You got the mini and the big size together. So good. Love it so much. Such a good price. Highly recommend. Okay, for lipsticks, I'm going to give you 2 liquid lipsticks, and I'm going to give you like an actual lipstick. Starting out with Dragon Beauty. These are so good. These are the Dragon Glass Matte Liquid lipsticks. This is the shade Nikita. These are so beautiful, you guys. Just absolutely beautiful. Stay through so much. Love them. The next one is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is the liquid lipstick in Mannequin. It's what's on my lips right now. And I do have a little bit of this one as well. This is Naked Body by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. These are the new Velvet Trap lipsticks. They are so beautiful. Oh my God, I could go on and on. Lipsticks are my thing, and if I had to choose 3 from the year that I purchased, it would be these 3 right here. These have been my go-tos. Even this one here, the Perfect Red by Jeffree Star, the Velvet Trap. I've worn it so much. They are so beautiful. Now for gloss, I use a lot of different glosses, but today I'm going to share 3 of them that have been equally used the most this year. Starting out with the Fenty Beauty glosses. These have been used so much here on this channel. I love them so much. This is the one on my lips today, Diamond Milk, although it doesn't really look so much like Diamond Milk now because it has that nude mixed in with it. The second one is a more recent find, but I've used it a lot. And this is the Revlon Super Lustrous, the gloss. And this is in the shade Rosy Future. I love this. It is a huge dupe for the Fenty glosses. And another one, I love Too Faced glosses, whether it be their lip plumper or just their glosses. They are so good. And I mean, look at the packaging. For a pencil liner, I am going to recommend the Real Her liner. This is on my eyes today. It's been used so much on this channel this year. I found this out of it was literally a coincidence. I ordered an Ipsy bag just to get an eyeshadow palette, and this came in it, and I was blown away. It's so good, and I've ordered another one. I love it. For liquid liner, it's always going to be Roller Liner by Benefit. It's my favorite. As you can see, there are a lot of products here that are favorites by Benefit. Benefit is one of those that you can kind of go with and you can kind of trust it. Like, you're probably going to get something really great, you know? And for mascara, I was giving you a minute. I was giving you a minute to say it before me. If you didn't, then you must be new, because it is the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Mascara. This was something that I purchased due to Bailey Sarian, and as most of the things by Bailey Sarian, I absolutely love it. It's just so good. And if you purchase it on Amazon or you purchase it on Ulta, you're spending $4.99 for a damn good mascara. However, I did want to mention my favorite high-end mascara, because it's been this one since, I don't know, like 5 years maybe or more. And it is the Benefit Roller Lash. It is so good. I love the brush. So it has like this little comb here, and which is really nice for when you have lashes on. You can just kind of get up underneath there. So nice. Love, love, love. And I did want to share a beauty blender this year, but we're not doing that. Beauty blender who? Nobody. Because Laura Lee came in here at the tail end of the year and blew your bitch away. I have not been so happy with the product in so long. Like actually happy. Like using every single day. Like washing my brushes like once a week so that they're good and clean and can be used for product. I use this one right here for my concealer underneath my eyes. I've never had concealer blend out so beautifully. I'm so obsessed with this brush and this kabuki. Oh my gosh. I knew when I seen her brushes come out and I seen that she come out with a kabuki brush, I knew that it was going to be great just because she was so for, what was it, the Y7 brush or Y6 brush for Morphe. Yeah, I think it's Y6 brush for Morphe. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But she was so like obsessed with it. I knew that hers was going to be bomb, and it is. And I'm just so obsessed. I highly, 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 highly recommend her brushes. And if you do go and you decide to not buy the entire brush collection, I am literally about going to recommend the entire brush collection. But I do have my favorite blending brush, which is the L18. This concealer brush that I already told you guys about, the L17, the L11, which is the kabuki brush, and the L12, which is the concealer brush. These are so good, and they are so worth your coin. All right, and last but not least, the lashes. For lashes, you guys know DY Silk. These can be ordered from Amazon. They're like $8. They're so good. These are DY Silk 002 lashes on my eye right now. These are so good. They, of course, all products are linked below. And I also did want to mention my little Beauty Blender Powder Poof because this is another Bailey Sarian recommendation that has changed the game for me. This is how I set my face. This is how I cut right down here on my jawline. I absolutely love this as well. So there is my 2020 favorite beauty products, must-haves, whatever. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope it does help someone out on a purchase. I'm sorry that my lashes were popping throughout this entire video. Literally allergies. I'm so sorry. I did my best to try to conceal it as much as possible and fix them when I noticed that they were popping. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, all products mentioned are linked below. I am not sponsored in any way, and I don't make no money off you clicking down in the links, okay? Promise you. Ain't relevant enough. But yeah, there are links below for you to go and purchase products as long as they are still in stock and still available to sell or to buy, not sell. Also, be sure that you do go down there in the description box anyways if you're not already, and follow me on social media, especially on TikTok. Super active on TikTok, and I would love for you to follow me on all social media platforms. We need to grow in all places, if you know what I'm saying. Be sure that you do subscribe before you leave to help grow your girl's channel, and turn the bell on and become a member of the Morgan Shay Notify a gang. And until next time, my darling, bye.